Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This week's vlog is going to be a little bit different. I want to do a full come to work with me consulting diaries type video. So usually if you guys watch my vlogs, I'm doing everything under the sun. But what I wanted to do specifically is spend this whole week showing you what it looks like, showing you what my everyday looks like. Always in the vlogs I'm like, oh, I was working, I was busy, I was working, I was busy, sorry, I was working in between my fun. This is gonna be what I'm doing when I'm not having fun. Or work can be fun, but you know, this is what I'm doing when I'm working. This week is actually going to be a travel edition, so we are going to be traveling this week. I'm going to show you everything from like what I consider when I'm packing. I do have another video talking about how to pack when you're working in business travel and things like that. So if you do want to check that out, you can check it out right here. I'm going to go through things to consider when you're traveling and just show you what it looks like in real time. This week we don't have to fly, we're just going to be renting a car, so that'll be good. I'm going to show you my thought process behind my packing and things like that. So also I just blew out my hair because you guys know if you have curly hair, I'm not traveling with all of that those products. No, I'm just gonna blow my hair out and I'm gonna bring a brush and my Olaplex oil and a clip and call it a day. It's just so much easier. Like, instead of carrying everything, like if I really wanted to, now I look like a librarian. That's just what I need. That's just what I need. We have to do all this tonight because tomorrow I'm gonna be with my family and then I gotta come back and, you know, rest because ultimately we're gonna be working. Do you know how much time it takes, how much energy it takes out of you to just add it, like work, and then you add in like being in person every day, talking to the client? It's not just your job, it's talking to the client, it's traveling, it's doing all these things. So I need my rest. I need to be in the bed by 9 o'clock tomorrow. So we're gonna see if I actually get in the bed by 9 o'clock tomorrow, but that's the goal. That's the goal. Vlog this week is gonna be a little bit different. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what you think, your opinions, your feedback. Let me know. So we're just gonna make sure we're all set, ready to go for Monday. I have my hotel booked, I have my car booked, I have my hair blown out, I have, what else do I need? I did my laundry all day, so it's all clean, so I just need to pick out what I'm taking with me, which, if you guys know, my whole closet is black, white, cream, and navy, and tan. It's very easy to match some outfits, you know, so I have to do that. And then my nails are together. I have on these OPIs. Yeah, we're just gonna make it very easy. I don't think I'm gonna even bring a straightener. So yeah, and if you guys like my makeup look, I just recorded it. I recorded it today for another video, and it is a drugstore makeup tutorial. So if you want everything from the drugstore, you want all your products in the drugstore, go watch the video. See you guys in the morning. We have some meetings in the morning. We have to be all together tonight because we have some meetings in the morning, and then right before we leave I have to go drop off my car because I need an oil change, and I really need an oil change. Like, there's no more oil in the car. And then we'll be on our way. See you guys in the morning. I'm in my office, about to join this meeting. It's funny because the meeting that I have right now is to plan for something that will be on Friday. You guys will see because I'm going to bring you like along for that too. So that's what this meeting is going to be about. Oh my gosh, one of my nails broke, so I need to fix it before I go take my car work from the car place. I'm drinking some sparkling water right now. Ooh. I'm going to pick you guys back up for dinner, but he's like, he wanted to pick it to whoever kind of wins. And obviously I've picked up the rental car. They gave me the same car that I have, but a different model and a different size, but like the same like cars. Like, she upgraded me for free. I get some apples from the store. So yeah, so we're just gonna jam out for an hour and a half and we'll figure out dinner once I get there.
below.
Good morning. I have a migraine. That's why my sunglasses are on. But as you can see, we made it to the hotel. I just woke up. It's the next morning. It's 7:05. We have to leave here by 7:45. So I'm gonna take 5 minutes and eat breakfast. I'm gonna show you what they had downstairs. A coffee, and I grabbed Tylenol. They have this quiche, this spinach and feta quiche, and I got 2 sausages. But you guys know how I feel about hotel continental food. So I got the sausages because it's protein. I'm probably gonna eat half of one for that reason, to keep me full. And I don't know what the snacks are about at this place. Let me eat my breakfast, gain some strength, and then I'll be right back. Oh, and take my medicine, because, yeah, okay. So let's get ready really quickly. Actually, I'll put you guys. I'm feeling a little better. The medicine is kicking in. I just took 1 pill. It's 7:27 right now. So we have about 15 minutes to get together, which is plenty of time. It's always faster to get ready when you're somewhere else, because all that you can use is right in front of you. When you're at home, you get distracted by everything else. So everything I need is right here. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and put on some blush, and then we're gonna get dressed. Oh, I have to curl my hair. If I curl it the first day, I won't have to worry about my hair for the rest of, the time that I'm here, or the rest of the week in general. Yesterday I unpacked. As you guys can see, I am an unpack person. I know some people don't unpack when they stay somewhere for like less than a week. I have to unpack. Like, I feel like it depends. For work, I definitely have to unpack. If it's for leisure, I still have to unpack. I have to see what I have. Like, I want to see everything out. I don't want to like pull everything out of a bag, like pull it onto my bed. It's just easier for me to just have it already in the closet or in a drawer. And I know some people that always ask, well, aren't you afraid you're gonna like leave stuff? No, I check the room. I open all the drawers before I leave. I just got in the habit of doing that. When I first started traveling a lot, I was worried because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna like pack and forget that I put something somewhere. But I just made a habit of, when I leave, to open up every single drawer, because some places that you stay, they make it so hard to get your stuff back. I remember one time I was in, where was I at? I was in New York. I left something in my room. Oh no, not in my room. I was waiting for my Uber in the lobby. It was around Christmas time, and I left something, a cashmere scarf, in the lobby. And as soon as I left, because my Uber was taking a long time, it was like a hot mess that day. And by the time my Uber got me, as soon as I got in the Uber, I was like, oh, I left it in the lobby where I was sitting, because I got hot while I was sitting there. And I called the lobby first, because I was sitting right in front of the desk, and they were like, you didn't leave anything, there's nothing here. And I'm like, yes, there was. You just saw me. Like, I just saw you, I just talked to you. And they're like, no. So then I'm like, could you check? And they're like, what? I'm like, could you go look? So they go look, and they're like, oh yeah, we see it here. And I was like, okay, could you mail it to me? And they were like, sorry, this has to go to like some department, and then call back in 2 days. And I'm like, what? I'm like, you just saw me have that on. And then like 2 days, and then I called, and then they said they didn't have it. And it was like a whole thing. And then they were like, okay, we can mail it back to you, but it's gonna cost It was like 70 something dollars. And I was like, and I wasn't gonna be back in New York until like for a while. Like I think at this time I didn't think I was gonna be coming back to New York for sure. And then when I was like, okay, I'll pay it or whatever, because I really like that scarf, they were like, okay, I had to send in a mail order and like a copy of my ID. It was like this whole thing. I was like, for a scarf? You just don't want me to have my scarf back. Like it's Christmas time and you want to keep it for like your aunt. What I do, I always keep the bathroom tidy if there's not like a vanity area. And it's kind of like, you know, some hotels don't have a lot of countertop space. So what I do is when I'm getting ready, that's obviously on the counter, and I do the same thing I do when I'm at home and I'm getting ready to leave. I use a product and I put it in the bag. So the bag, I use the product, I'm gonna put it in the bag. I use the product, I'm gonna put it in the bag. So that by the time I'm done getting ready, everything is back in the bag, and I can just put the bag somewhere else or in the corner or something, so everything's not spaced out, because you guys know housekeepers can't touch things that are out. Like if you have stuff out, they can't move it to clean. You want to make it easy for them to like tidy up your room while you're not here. And ever since COVID, before, obviously you guys know, before COVID, they used to come in your room and they used to clean, like unless you said come in your room and clean. And if you said they used to come in your room and clean unless you said otherwise. Now it's the opposite. Now, unless you say, I want housekeeping service every day, they're not gonna come clean. The older that I get, the more I make sure that I wake up and like take care of myself before I go work. Like I have to take care of myself before I take care of anybody else. And the old me, I would wake up 15 minutes before I would have to do something. And I would just be like, okay, I'm here. And then like I would be doing whatever I need to do, and I would be like, oh my god, I'm so hungry, oh I'm so thirsty, my stomach hurts, because I didn't wake up and like eat a bite of breakfast and some coffee. Like the older I get, the more I can't like not do that. Okay, now I'm gonna spray my face with the NYX Dewy Finish. I like a dewy finish. And you don't want to overdo the makeup also. You just want to, you know, be put together. Nail last night, but that's always why you pack extra nail glue, just in case. That's what I'm fixing right now. Something else that I do the night before or the morning of, I just review my notes and I look at, you know, I look at people's names and like their titles, and I just like, if I'm new to the project or whatever, or new to working with this client, before I meet everybody in person, I just want to, when I meet them in person, I know what they do, I know who their team is, I know what their, you know, their title and responsibilities are, because it'll ultimately help you. And you just want to have kind of study that before you go in person. It will make you come off more polished and stuff like that. So I'm fixing this nail. Okay, curl it into my hair really fast at the end, and then I'll brush them out after I put my shirt on. I'm sweating. Brush it out a little bit. What is this? This is Valentino. I forgot the name of it, but it looks like this. And this is the one I'm gonna pack with me. I'm gonna wear my sunglasses outside. Okay, and I have a sweater like this. I'm gonna put on my pants and my heels, and I'll see you guys in the car. I'm back. Okay guys, I'm back in my room. Why is it so dark? Okay, you guys, I'm back in my room, back in the hotel. Oh my gosh, you can't. This is the reality of trying to find good lighting in the day. 6:30, I just finished working. You know me, I want some Italian food or I want some Asian food. There's no Italian food over here. So I'm like, let me get some Asian food. I want some Thai food. There's this place, everybody's talking about it. I call because this girl who works here, she was like, call and see if they're open before you go there. I'm like, okay. I call, he answers. This man sounds so sad. He was like, I was like, hey, like, are you guys open? He goes, everybody's complaining we're too expensive now. We're about to shut down the restaurant. Like, we're not serving anymore. We're just gonna sell the place. The tariffs are too high and nobody's eating. So I'm sorry, we don't have any food. Why? That's so sad. And that's wrong. That's so sad. Like, it's sad because, you know, I wanted some Thai food. It's sad because I wanted some Thai food, but it's also sad because, like, that's that man's place. So we're gonna find something else to eat right now. You know, it looks so dark on this camera, but oh well. I'm gonna put on my pants and we're gonna go find some food. Hi. Question for you. There's this place called, it's a Thai place. Have you been there before?
I've never been to a Thai place.
You've never been to a Thai? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say there's this Thai place, and when I called him, he was saying like because of the tariffs they're gonna close, and I didn't know if he meant right now or tariffs. That's what he told me. So then I was like, okay, well maybe somebody from around here goes there. They know.
Right away,
That's why I was confused. I didn't know if he like had a sense of humor or if he was just like saying that.
Say the
I'm back at the hotel. I'm taking down my bun right now, but I had dinner. I went to this place called Tim's 2. Basically, it's a flat top grill. If you've been to flat top or you've been to Mongolian barbecue, that's what it is. Everybody was hyping it up here, and I was looking all over for somewhere to eat. I already told you guys how I called the Thai place, and they basically were like, because of the tariffs, they're gonna be like not serving or anything, or they're about to close down or something like that. And I'm like, oh my god, I really want us to eat there, and that's really sad. But I ate at the Tim's 2. It was good. My waitress was so nice. She was so sweet. She saw my camera and she was like, oh my god, like what kind of camera is that? And I showed her and she's like, can I please hold it to see like how light it is? I was like, yeah, here. And I showed her, I like turned the viewfinder on so she could see how clear the picture is. She's like, oh my god, it's like too clear. I'm like, I know that, like, there's a lot going on. So yeah, I went there and then I went on a little walk. I wanted to walk to this ice cream place, and I wanted to walk because I'm by the water, but the closer I kept getting to the water, the further away the water kept getting, and I was like, okay, I guess the water is not as close as I thought it was. Sorry, I'm looking for all my stuff because I'm about to get ready for bed. But yeah, and then I went to get some ice cream from the ice cream place. No, I was gonna go to the ice cream place, but I ended up going to get ice cream from McDonald's. It's like across the street from the hotel. And why do I keep, what is happening? Why my camera keeps going in and out like this? And I don't even know if to do this when I'm editing, but it's like acting so weird right now. But anyway, I'm getting ready for bed. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I was saying I went to get ice cream from McDonald's, and when I was checking out, this lady was like, what are you wearing? She was like, excuse me girl, like you are that girl, what's going on? I was like, what is she talking about? She was talking about the way that I smelled, and I told her, I said, I'm wearing my Yara perfume, and I mixed it with a Burberry. I told her, I said, girl, it's the Yara, I'm telling you. And I sprayed it this morning. I went and got ice cream, at 9 o'clock tonight, I sprayed my Yara and my Burberry at 7:30 this morning. And when I got in the car right after I got ready, now my car smells like it. Please, please, please. But anyway, it's late now. I had a good day of work. I met lots of people. I networked with the people I was supposed to network with. I had a good work day. Tomorrow would be a good day. My manager would be in town. I can talk to him. Oops. So now I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm going to go live now on YouTube. Just while I get ready for bed, I'm gonna wash my face and do a face mask. Is my face mask in here? Yeah, my face mask is in here. I'm gonna do this green detox one and go to sleep. And that's what I'm gonna do with my, today's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. That's what I'm gonna do with my Tuesday night. I don't know why this thing keeps going in and out. Like, is it on a setting? Wait. Oh. Is that better? No, it's worse. But basically, this vlog is going to be all the things. Usually, if you guys watch my normal vlogs, you know that usually I'll be like, I'm going on a work trip and I'm here. And then like when I get back home, I'll be like, okay, I went on my work trip. This is what happens in the middle of the work trip. I'm basically just working and trying to keep my composure, trying to get some sleep, trying to relax. So this is my relaxing time. And I haven't been on live in a couple of days, and I'm really enjoying the community that we're building together. So I'm just gonna go on for like half an hour while I'm getting ready to go to bed, and then yeah. But I'll see you guys in the morning while we get ready to go to the second day in the office. And yeah, okay, bye. I finished going live. I did my skincare routine on live today.
As always, be sure to like this video. It's not a backlash when it.
She gave me what I deserved. Not Charles Oakley. No, it was my.
Thank you guys so much for spending the week with me. I came home from my work trip. I dropped my car off. I came home. I went to my parents' house actually because the event that I was supposed to be hosting, you know, the one that I was planning at the beginning of the video, the person who was going to be the host of it, or the person that the event was for, they had to cancel. So what happened was I went straight home after dropping my rental car off, and I stayed at my parents' house. And honestly, 9 times out of 10, whenever I leave a work trip, I'm either flying in and Ubering to my parents' house, I'm dropping my car off and going to my parents' house, or I'm Ubering from the train station, where I'm going to my parents' house. After a full week of being in my, I gotta fix everything, everything's gotta be perfect, I gotta be on top, I gotta be like this chaos of a person. I just want to go home and lay on the couch at my parents' house and be taken care of, and hey, what do you want for dinner? Hey, what's up? Different type of feeling. I feel like it is almost therapeutic to me to be in that type of environment after spending a whole week of like, I don't know, being the fixer, being the one who has to fix everything, being the one, like, it's very stressful. It can be very stressful, and to be able to come home and just have a place to decompress and just be little baby Tiffany, not little baby Tiffany, but be like, I will always be my kid. I will always be my parents' child, so they're always gonna take care of me. they're always gonna take care of me to a certain extent. So after a long week of that, that's what I like to do. I like to just come home and decompress in that way. It's the end of my week. Thank you guys so much again for being here. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. If you don't watch my vlogs, go watch my vlogs. Go see what I'm doing when I'm not working. If this is your first video that you've seen of me, go see what I'm doing when I'm not working. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Instagram, I post on my story like almost every day. So, okay, bye.